When considering textiles, think of the ways they are present in our lives, and we see how easy it is to forget the respect and care historic textiles require. Older textiles are weaker and more vulnerable than newer ones, and weaknesses are not always readily apparent. Damage from mishandling, such as splitting and tearing, may take time to appear. Cleanliness is essential when handling textiles. Hands should be clean, that is, just washed, as the oils and salts from our hands cause degradation and will attract other particulate soil. When it is possible to remove soiling from historic textiles, the cleaning process will inevitably cause damage. Wear gloves only if you cannot wash your hands. Nitrile is the preferred glove to use, as cotton can abrade. And as with all gloves, use caution, as one's tactile sensitivity and ability is diminished. Be sure the surface on which you place the textile is clean, just washed and well rinsed, or cover the surface with acid-free tissue paper or a clean bed sheet. It is impossible here to provide specific instructions on how to care for all textiles in all situations. The following guidelines offer common approaches fundamental to the care that is to be taken when working with and among textiles. When you handle a textile, make sure the weight is evenly distributed. A good way to provide support is to slip a tray underneath, or cradle the textile in your arms to move it to another support surface. Never fold textiles along old fold lines. If you must fold a textile, pad all folds with acid-free tissue sausages to prevent sharp creases. This is a good example of the damage that can be caused by improperly folding textiles.
So if you don't pad your folds along the fold lines, the creases will eventually become tears. And so that's what's happened here.
Textiles can be rolled to prevent folding. Use a sausage of acid-free tissue for smaller textiles. An acid-free tube may be used to roll larger textiles. Whenever possible, leave a rolled textile on the support roller and then unroll it in the new location. Accession number stickers should not be separated from the backing release paper when they are used on textiles. Many furnishing textiles have been damaged by abrasion and wear. Do not lean against upholstered furniture. Do not touch or brush against it as you pass by.
Whatever's on the bottom shelf.
Beware of the damage that can occur in textile storage areas. Curtains and bedspreads have been damaged by lack of care when moving the storage racks. Open and close textile drawers slowly. Use careful observation. Make sure corners and edges of the textiles are protected.
Take both things out, because when you're in this space, you want to keep tissue between your object and the surface that you're working on. So to return the object to the drawer, you want to make sure that it's not, that it's as flat as possible, but you don't want to, push them down. Sliding it back in and just watch and make sure that it's not getting sort of caught.
Rugs in the collection are highly vulnerable, as they are exposed to the wear that comes from staff and visitors walking and working on them.
It's always important not to mix the layers.
There has
up.
been
You wouldn't
considerable
want this
debate
plastic
as to the
running
approach to take when working on and around collection rugs, and the problem is being actively considered.
plastic webbing.
Modern runners are provided to walk on, but many times when working in the collection, it is impossible not to step on a rug. If you cannot avoid walking on a rug, make sure your shoes are clean with flat, non-marking, soft soles. And do not wear sandals or open-toed shoes. Step thoughtfully. Pick up your feet and do not twist when you turn.
You want to pick your feet up as you step, not drag them.
Never walk on the edge of a rug. Do not use a ladder or roll a cart on a rug without adequate padding. If you are working in an area that has a rug, become familiar with vulnerable areas. and make sure the rug is well protected.
You have many options. You could wear booties. Some people wear booties. Some people put down mattress pads. But depending on what you're getting, like if you're moving furniture, for instance, you might not want to wear booties because once you get on the floor, it's slippery, and mattress pads could be.
Often it is possible to roll a rug to avoid walking or working on it, but this should be done only with the assistance of someone who is experienced. Most importantly, if you have questions or concerns about a rug or a textile, contact registration or conservation for guidance.
Belong to a member of the Bartram family, and so you can see the silk satin. It's got that sheen. You've got these silver sequins that have tarnished, so they look dark now, but they would have glittered. And so,
For more detailed information regarding textiles or other categories, consult the Conservation Department Preventive Manual.
These spangles, as the man moved and as he breathed, would sparkle. A silk pile plush fabric here that again is the type of thing that so very rarely survives because it's got long fluffy surface that's catching that air and keeping you warm. So that is a winter